So at the end of Chapter 5, there is a giant train crash with the prototype. And most of this you cannot actually explore. So in this video, we're going to explore the train crash and train tunnel areas on foot. Okay, so over here in the train crash, you normally can't do this, so I'm climbing up on this rubble. There's an invisible wall that prevents you from doing this. So we can jump across here, and if we go into the fire, we don't get burned, which isn't too surprising. You're not supposed to be over here. But if we go into the rubble down here, we should be able to fall through the fire into a hole, and then crouch and dodge, and here we are on the back of the train crash. Now there's a window down here, and if we go look inside, we'll see a T-posing prototype. So there's normally two of them back here, one for the cutscene and this one. But I'm gonna try to scoot over here, and I failed that. If we do this correctly, we can land back here, and now we can crouch down to here and go inside into the area with the T-posing prototype. So this one is not destroyed. He's in all his glory without any damage from the train crash. Our hands go right through him, so there's not much we can do with him. But it is interesting that he's back here, and I'm not entirely sure why just yet. So anyways, we can move out of this train cart and head over here near the abyss. And we're gonna try to see if I can climb up here. This window we just walked over has a collider on it, so we don't fall in. And we can make our way to the back of this. And this giant gray panel behind me right now has collision, which is why my hand just stopped. And over there we can see the first tunnel we're in because we get warped over here during the train crash. So let's go over there now. So now we're back to where we first jump off the train. These doors over here do not work, unfortunately. We can't go inside them. But we can see the pink goop that the prototype gets stuck in. Over here we have these barrels, which you're gonna notice these look different. So we jump off towards these, and we can see there's a bunch of them. They're more narrow, but if we fly over here to where the train crash actually happens, these are the barrels that we get dropped in by the prototype. And you can see they're different. Back over here now, we're gonna run down this giant passage. So normally you're going through this on the train, and the prototype is chasing you. So we're going from the end to the beginning right now. We have to jump over these little pockets in the track, otherwise we might fall. For some reason, we can't grab this giant battery pack. It doesn't do anything. And we can look inside this train car and see that it's empty. Now, trying to go any further, we come up against an invisible wall. And we can't get past it. But on the back of the car, you'll notice I just warped. Oddly, for some reason, when you touch the back door right here, it's gonna fling me out, out by that battery. And this is repeatable. I'm not sure why this happens, but it is something that does. So we can open the door up front, but it's empty. But if we run this way, we will get jump scared by an invisible prototype. And when we die, we spawn all the way back over here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this Out of Bounds journey, and subscribe.